I'd like to simplify this rational expression. I think I'm going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by the LCD of all the rational expressions in the numerator and denominator. In other words, look at the denominators, x, 3x, 8x, and x. What is the least common denominator for those four denominators? It is 24x. So I'll multiply the numerator by 24x and the denominator of the complex fraction by 24x. And I'm allowed to do that because 24x over 24x simplifies to 1. Now, since I'm multiplying the entire numerator by 24x and the entire denominator by 24x, I'll multiply every single term by 24x. So 24x times 5 over x minus 24x times 7 over 3x. Then in the denominator, I have 24x times 9 over 8x minus 24x times 1 over x. And now let's simplify. One moment there, I wrote 5 over 5. Excuse me, that should be 5 over x. Now let's simplify. There's a common factor there of x, and I have 24 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20, so I'll write down the 0. Carry the 2. 5 times 2 is 10 plus 2, that's 120, minus the x's divide out, and 3 divides into 24 8 times, and I have 8 times 7, or 56. All over, notice the x's divide out. 8 divides into 24 how many times? 3 times, and I have 3 times 9, which is 27, minus, and then notice the x's divide out, and 24 times 1 is 24. Now, notice how much more simplified this expression is. Let's go ahead and simplify further. 120 minus 56. Let's see what that is. I'll borrow. 10 minus 6 is 4. 11 minus 5 is 6. So that's 64 over 27 minus 24, which is 3. Notice there's no common factor in 64 and 3, so there it is completely simplified.